So, I guess it's the top story today. It's all over the headlines. Michael Jackson, dead at 50. I mean, I woke up this morning and that was the first piece of information I got. It's so weird. I mean, I couldn't. I was actually late for work today because I couldn't pry myself away from the TV. It's weird. Um, I know that, he's not loved by everyone, although, he is loved by most. But I know that a lot of people think he's a creep, they call him Jacko or, whatever their opinions are. They think he's a child molester or everything. And you know, I'm not gonna bitch about that. Because, I mean, I don't know what happened, you know, so, yeah, people have their opinions about him, and it doesn't bother me as long as they're not trying to be assholes about it. But, I guess I want it to be known that, I was not one of those people. I, um, call me stupid or misinformed or, whatever, but I don't believe that, he did those things to those kids. I mean, I know he's weird, and yeah, he's kind of creepy, but I don't, I don't think that he was, all that bad. Um, Obviously, anyone who of his age who spends that much time around that many little boys is questionable, but I just want to say that I wasn't one of those people that um, were persecuting him or making fun of him or any of that. And I'm not saying that I never laughed at those jokes because yeah, they're funny. But if anyone had bothered to ask me, I would have still been a supporter. Um, Something that Christopher Mass tweeted about earlier today kind of made me think, actually. Because he was making a bunch of jokes, which were funny, by the way, but he was making a bunch of jokes, about Michael Jackson with like a caption saying too soon, it was funny. And then I guess there must have been people getting angry at him or something because at one point he tweeted and said um, something along the lines of, yeah, the whole thing with Michael is tragic, but people are talking about it as if they gave a damn about him yesterday. Something along those lines. And yeah, you know what, I agree. For a lot of people, it's that hunger for new information, gossip, that kind of thing, and they just immediately want to spread it, whereas on any given day they wouldn't care less about that person, until something like this happens. So yeah, I agree with him. But when I read that, I just felt like I needed and I wanted it to be known that actually, yeah, I'm one of the people who did give a damn about him yesterday and the day before and the year before, whether or not there was any uh, controversial gossip around him. I was one of the people who yeah, cared about him. I mean, I'm not talking about it in some weird sort of, I'm in love with him or anything. No, but he was a huge impact on my life. So, yeah. I'm not just on the buzz of new news. I'm actually someone who cared about him. And I don't know, I just feel like I want you guys to know that. Because I know that there's a lot of you out there who feel the same way. For me, Michael Jackson is just such a huge part of my life. I think my friend Sari just said it the best. She said, Michael Jackson is the soundtrack of my childhood. And yeah, I agree with that. Um, his album was the first ever cassette, that I bought with my own money, and I would listen to it nonstop. Yeah, growing up when I was first, testing out my dance moves, trying to, look cool, it was his songs that made me want to dance. So, I guess he's my generation's Elvis. I don't know if I can say that, but I think I can say that. He's yeah. He's our king of pop. And it is a really, really sad day today.